Minister of Agriculture and Forestry, O'Neill Carlier, held a press conference to announce the membership of the Technical Working Group for the Enhanced Protection of Farm Workers Act. Now, these technical working groups will be meeting together to help draft regulations for the contentious and already on the books Bill 6. They'll start meeting in June, and they could take up to 2 years to finish the process. So aren't you glad that the NDP pushed that legislation through at breakneck speeds late last year? Doesn't it seem like this whole process was backwards from the very beginning? Well, it was, right down to the communication strategy. Now, I like to let my viewers know what I find in my hunts through government documents. Well, in one of our many access to information requests, I received an email between Director of Correspondence in the Premier's office, Carissa Halton, and some other communication types in the upper echelons of government. And Carissa Halton wanted to know what people were saying about Bill 6 so that she and her team could properly manage the damage control, which they did not, which they still aren't. But anyways, the email reads like this. Hi ladies, could you forward to Chris McPherson? Now, Chris McPherson works in strategic communications for the Premier's office. Could you forward to Chris McPherson some of the questions, comments that you were getting from the public on Farm and Ranch since the act was passed on Thursday? By noon today, Public Affairs Bureau is working with the department to finalize a communications plan on this issue and are having a meeting at 1 p.m. to discuss rollout. What you are hearing from the public will help them prioritize, process, and materials. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've read in a government email in a little bit, and I read a lot of government emails all the time. The Premier's office finally gave a damn about what farmers, ranchers, and Albertans were saying to them about Bill 6 only after the bill had been passed and only to help them manage damage. On December 16th, only after the legislature was over, they cared. This is a snapshot of the NDP attitude towards the people of Alberta. It shows that the NDP will do what they want to you, and they will push their agenda on you. We are seeing this with Bill 10, and we've seen it with Bill 6. And when listening to Albertans really doesn't matter anymore, that's when they pretend to care. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.